Now let's have a look at your sentence. So this metaphor reveals how the Salem Collective have reinvented their own set of deontological ethics based upon their insular puritanical ideologies. Yeah, insular. Yeah, it kind of works, that word. Deontological. A lot of big words. Now, there's nothing wrong with using big words. But if we go into the specifics here, deontology or deontological basically is a way of separating right from wrong. Okay. It is an ethical, it's a word to do with ethics. The issue here is you're saying deontological ethics, and it's like, that's almost a tautology, right? Their own set of deontological truths might make sense because deontological already implies ethics. So you're kind of using almost two words on repeat, if that makes sense. Based upon the insular puritanical ideologies, a foundation of Manichaean, I'm not actually familiar with that word, to be honest, binaries that exist at the forefront of this theocracy, condition in the myopic visionary of the Salem Collective. See, the myopic visionary of the Salem Collective, it's just too vague, a lot of big words, but the concepts aren't that clear. I can tell underneath all of this, you do understand it, but you do not need to write with so many big words all lumped together and so many big phrases. The more you do that, the more it actually dilutes the impact. Try and just say things with a simple set of words. You can have, I think you having a big vocabulary is very beneficial because it allows you to say what you mean in less words, but you're kind of trying to do too much. It kind of reminds me of how I used to write, I'd say probably in year 11, right? I really simplified my writing by year 12, and you kind of want to get there where you don't obsess over just using big words for the sake of it or all the time, and you actually just try and say a very clean statement, right? I think you've just got too many big words like deontological, insular, puritanical. You've got multiple adjectives and things like that. Just try and simplify it down a little bit. And, Manichaean, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, binaries. I just think it's doing too much. Let's shorten that up. Let's just talk about how it reveals the perceived infallibility. Notice how these are still big words, but like it's a little bit simpler. It just demonstrates or it emphasizes the perceived infallibility of the theocratic value system upon which Reverend Hale and other figures of authority, upon which the power of figures such as Reverend Hale depended. Okay, like just a much cleaner, simpler concept. So I think you can really simplify that down, and hopefully that helps. But I think you're spot on with it being the metaphor. I think the fact that Reverend Hale has said it is important. I think you need to talk about how it presents a threat to any individual who challenges the purported truths of this institution. Okay, and you can have puritanical and words like that in there. They're nice adjectives to have. I think you've just got a few too many adjectives, even like deontological ethics. Again, that's kind of like you're using two words that are exactly the same. So deontological truths or an ethical system. You don't have to overcomplicate it there. And I think you are overcomplicating, you're overriding a little bit.